The demand for 4K TVs with HDR gaming capabilities is accelerating. The support of HDR gaming with the PS4 Pro and Xbox One X provide guarantees that this will be a unilateral path. Since 2018, most of the TVs support HDR and have low input lag to attract gamers. We have listed some of the top best HDR TV for gaming. Check the review and make the right choice. In this video we are discover the top 5 best gaming TV. So let's get started. Number 1. Sony X900H 65-inch TV. If you think the Samsung Q80T QLED too costly, then try out the Sony X900H. The out-of-the-box color quality is almost as good as the Samsung's. It has a higher contrast ratio to create darker blacks, and its full-array local dimming has greater power over the blooming of bright objects. The response time is just significantly slower. Even while it has a somewhat higher input lag, most users shouldn't mind it. Unfortunately, when viewed from the side, its VA panel has subpar viewing angles that cause images to look washed out. The key aspect to remember is that this TV will be equipped with VRR. However, it has not yet been introduced and will come with a future software upgrade. Number 2. TCL 6 Series R625. The best budget 4K HDR gaming TV we've been testing is the TCL 6 Series R625. This TV gives decent value for its size, which will satisfy most users for some use, and it's an outstanding gaming TV. This screen has one of the lowest input lags that we've seen so far. It immediately detects when the gaming console is attached and switches to playing mode to make this low input lag. The response time is strong, although it's a bit slower than other TVs, and there are a few visible motion glitches. Luckily, there's a black frame insertion option to help reduce any motion blur. Number 3. VIZIO P659. When you're looking for something a bit better, take a look at the VIZIO P Quantum series. The color accuracy is not as good as the Sony X950G, but it's still great. It also has an impressively broad range of colors to create deep, vivid colors, and its excellent contrast ratio and strong black uniformity render it a perfect option for darkroom watching. Motion handling is excellent, and there is an optional black frame placement mode to help reduce the presence of motion blur. Gamers would be happy to learn that the input lag is quite low, and the screen has a refresh rate of 120 Hz. Nevertheless, there is no provision for any variable refresh rate technology. Number 4. Samsung Q70 Series 49-inch Smart TV. If you're looking for a TV with better gaming capabilities, the Samsung Q70/Q70 or QLED is also a perfect option. It doesn't have the same color quality as the Sony X950G, but it has a lower input lag and supports FreeSync variable refresh rate technology to minimize tearing in sports, while the Sony doesn't have any VRR support. The motion also appears brilliant on Samsung due to its excellent response time, and there's a black frame placement option that reduces some motion blur. This has decent HDR peak brightness, allowing pop highlights, but sadly, as is the case for most VA TVs, the viewing angles are low, which is not suitable for co-op games. Number 5. LG OLED 55B9 PUA. The best 4K HDR gaming TV we've reviewed so far is the LG B9 OLED. It's an excellent TV and one of the best overall TVs on the market, packed with gaming features. Being an OLED TV, it's capable of delivering perfect blacks, convenient for darkroom games, and it has incredibly large viewing angles for when you choose to use it for co-op gaming. It has a quick low latency feature that detects when you play, so that you don't have to turn to playing feature manually any time you want to practice. In this mode, the feedback lag is extremely short, responding quickly to your actions.